Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another F1 live stream. Yeah, this should be fun tonight. Let's see how much carnage our drivers can cause us tonight. If they wreck cars at the rate they're going, I'll be surprised if we even have enough cars to start the grid. But yeah, good evening, Valkorian. Hope you're well. I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to particularly do. I don't think there is. So that was the result of their last race. Alright, we've got a new chassis. It's going to take 10 days. I might as well spend that, get two being made. Good evening, Adam. That's cool. We've got some front wings. I only actually have one in the warehouse. Yeah, not bad, just working hard. That's going on car 2. They're going to have different setups. I just can't afford at the moment to get. Yeah. I could make one more. But we have a new one coming online soon. Right, so we've got the new front wing. Yeah, it's difficult to keep track of everything that's going on. I might as well start making one of those. Race prep. Let's see where we're going to go race prep wise. I can't edit that. I want to move them up a bit. I'm going to say we're going to get both drivers into Q2. Yeah, we're not guaranteeing fastest lap. Yeah, we lost our finish position streak. Oh no, did we? All Chelsea's deals are strange this year.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsports, here in Monaco. F1 descends on Monte Carlo for the Monaco Grand Prix, a glittering show on the Riviera and a crown for whoever can emerge victorious here. Space may be tight and overtakes few and far between, but that won't stop the drivers battling until the end on this iconic street circuit. Monaco is famous for its many narrow twists and corners. From the brake-heavy Le Rascasse to the treacherous Sand of Ott, there are no proper straights to speak of, and it's extremely hard to overtake here. It sounds like simple advice, but getting up as high on that starting grid as possible is the best plan of attack.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But all the teams are fighting hard, and there's everything to play for.
Let's get on with the weekend.
Oh, I'm dreading this race. I've got a funny feeling it's going to end up being an absolute smash fest. Looks like it's going to be a dry weekend. normal tyre setups. Right, it's going to be primarily, I think, a lot of wing. Right. Gonna give them slightly different traction setups.
Could you check? Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
good.
I'm still happy with our midfield because I think we haven't gone silly with the money. This is an iconic circuit. Next weekend I'm going to be a bit quiet. I'm still trying to figure out a plan because I've got a hospital appointment next Friday. Yeah, it's been a bit of a strange one. I mean, I feel sorry for your club because I think they could get themselves in trouble in a couple of years. Right, we've got a Haas in front of us. I think when it comes to the qualifying, what we're going to do is we're going to do our 2 warm-up laps. I don't want to push the cars too hard. Well, actually, we're going to go a little more to test the tyres out. It depends how fast we get the tyres up to speed. Which here is actually faster than Auburn at the moment. I reckon all goes on soft tyres. Maybe some hard tyres as well. Okay. But then this setup's probably more accurate than ours to start with. This circuit probably isn't going to be good for us because it needs acceleration. That's the weak point in our car. quickest. Yeah, it's taken about 2.5 laps to get the hard tyre up to our temperature. Right, let's do this. It's a case of waiting now to get some times, well, get some feedback on the car, get it in, swap it round, get it back out on the circuit again. Chair should probably be reporting in first, I reckon. We didn't get proper feedback from Owen after 17 laps. That's mental.
Box.
Could try and combine some of the feedback from both
There'll be
cars.
stuff in the box.
The other car should be in as well. How's he dropped back so far? Okay. Oh, it's only put him out for 16, that's why. That's not good. That doesn't give us enough feedback on the car condition. I like the fact you can just see the cars going past at the end. There's the chair. He's down by the swimming pool. Here's the swimming pool. I do love this corner. %. Right, so we have the front in about the right place. Easy as that. So that's why we're so far off the pace. See, this one we want to be making as few pit stops as possible. setting it up, fueling him, going for a harder setup of tyres, and then fueling him long. Right. Should potentially see his teammate coming out of the pits. There we go. Hopefully we can get these setups complete and then get them in. Got a set of softs on them, send them out for a bit.
Okay.
Car feels good.
So he's happy with his car this time. In, tweak it, send him out again. Let's have a look, what's he at? 85. I reckon we can crank that one more. How's that look? Bit of a tweak there, bit of a tweak there, bit of a tweak there, big tweak there, bang on there. Tyres, softs. Been trying to get these setups. You gotta love the Monaco Grand Prix. Actually never tweaked his fuel, so I never did. I never removed the fuel from his car. It's set up for too many laps. So 112 lap. About 8-9 laps. Okay, we've got 2 in the right place, so I reckon it's more rear wing. Tiny tweak there, bigger tweak there, bigger tweak there, bigger tweak there. Soft tire. Minutes 40. Right, let's get him out and check it. That's a scary view on this circuit. Yeah, Albon's gone up to 8th. And that's without pushing up to 7th.
That's the flag.
Cheers 10th. Take that, that's not bad. I mean, we've got some decent results from the car feedback already. And they both clocked some 7th and 10th. I mean, okay, miles off the fastest time. I mean, 1.5 seconds off the Ferraris. Both in a good position, right. Medium tyre. They're looking better. Now we'll send Pacher first. Dry track. Let's do that. Get these laps in the bag and then get them back out again. Yeah, we know the tyres are cold. Albon's sitting 0.4 of a second basically behind Hamilton. At the moment, Stroll's the quickest man on the circuit.
Feedback on limitation.
It's good to see it like this.
Yeah, Roger.
He's happy with his car. Oh, it's a Monaco snake. There's about 8-9 cars there.
Limiter on. Well, put you back in the garage.
All bunched together, just what you need. $95. That tweaks it slightly. Yeah. I'm gonna make those changes. Come on, Pacheco. He's supposed to be happy with his setup as well. He's at 93. Yeah, I'm going to try that. It's just, I mean, trying to get the setups on this. I mean, if you play this game, I would love to know how you guys do on the setups. You know, do you just keep experimenting until you get it? Do you just, you know, what sort of percentage do you say, right, that's enough? You know, we're all a bit different when it comes to it. That's why I'm curious. Posting the time that's 8th quickest at the moment, which is where we roughly finished the first session. The reason it says channels, because you get 2 channels for the price of one. You get this and my AOP channel. Actually, how are the tyres looking? 69%. The tyres are holding up well. Probably got about 40 laps. See, that means we could potentially get about 40 laps on a set of mediums. Chair's car's got full knowledge of. That's because we went back to using the old wing. Why is he heading to the garage? We're just refueling and send them out again. I need that last bit of knowledge to find out whether it worked or not. Yeah, see, because he's coming up to fueling as well. It looks like they went to the kind of that lower kind of setup. No, they're both on 30 laps.
Feedback from you. That feels pretty good. Copy.
Oh, don't drag a Red Bull up the track. Me. We're still at 95. Oh no, we're at 92 at the moment. Yeah, we'll go back to the 95. We'll leave about 8 minutes. That's it, just go out, do some fast laps. Oh, actually called him so close to the line. That's quite good. That's a better response than you had last year on the race. You used to sometimes, when you called the car in, it used to sometimes take a lap or so, but we're there for full lap before we bring the car in. .94 is the highest. I think we will just leave him there as well. Just going to send him out. some more laps under his belt. One set of soft tyres. Stop complaining about your tyres. Again, we want to see them jump up the board. The chair jumps up to 9.
What are we thinking about tyres here?
We've got a little bit to go to get them warmed up. Holman's got some clean air, so you could get some decent times. Okay, we've got a safety car. Our guys are fine.
Contact at turn 1.
Potential debris on track. Has he got out?
Yeah, he's all good.
Yeah, see. There's the McLaren at turn 1. That's the annoying thing. Actually, I want to check something. Force team radio. Yep, and it's normal. Yeah, the session's going to finish on this safety car, or this virtual safety car. What was the point of ending the virtual safety car after the checkered flag? So Pacher was 9th. Well, unfortunately, Alex Olivan finished 12th there because of that virtual safety car at the end, but we're okay. The drivers are both happy. One more session to go. This one is just going. Oh, hang on. Why have they put them on mediums? We're going to long run it. It's a Bob. Was it Bobby McFadden? Remember right? Let's get some decent lap times in. Remember, also you got things like super stickers, super chat, which will also change some lighting for you as well, so you visually see that someone's done something. Plus, also you've got things like the donation button, the donation link. So what this run is about, getting, for Chad, it's about getting his track knowledge up, for Oliver it's about getting track knowledge and also car part knowledge. So they are on quite decent fuel loads. I said is we want to get that knowledge levels up as far as we can, because that will just help us with our confidence. And this is one circuit you're going to have to be confident on. Okay, who's binned the car?
Car hit the wall.
The Alpha. Mr. Bottas. Uh, 20 minutes, there's going to be 21 left. Get our cars out. Oh, we're going through song titles, are we, Valcorium? All I'll say is things can only get better. It's difficult. It's very political, so I will say, Adam, I'm not going to get involved in it, because it is one of those situations that I think could backfire into people's faces. And I am surprised none of the other cars have come out. Well, if you want to sing, make sure you check out the AOB channel. And welcome everyone who's just joined us. We are just doing our last qualifying session. We are surprised at the moment. We've just had a red flag, and we're on our second lap out of the pits. It's the red flag session. The session restarts, and no other car has come out of the pits. So at the moment, we've got the track to our two cars. just feels very strange that there's no one else going to come out. So the session's kind of happening because Bottas put his car into the wall at the last time. Cars only even set times in this session. My tyres aren't even heating up that well. There you go, 91 degrees is when they hit the temperature. I am dreading it till we put Helen to drive this track in anger. At the moment they're just plodding around it. Oh, there they come. The cars have come out now. As I say, I'm not worrying about the times on this run. All this is about is just getting the knowledge of the circuit. Yep. We feel that pretty much to perfection. That's him going into the garage just as the check flag went out. He's doing one more lap. So I mean they're going to finish down in 16th and 17th for that session. But we got a lot of knowledge in, so that's good. Right, going to take a quick 2-minute break before we start qualifying. Be right back. Right, let's get back in. Let's get into qualifying. Actually, before I do that, I am going to put the Patreon link up. Patreon is available. You do get you can get a 7-day free trial of it, and you do get access to all the videos through until a week on Sunday. That's all the videos for both channels. Okay, both are decent confidence.
Welcome everyone to qualifying. This should be a good one.
Drivers need to get into Q3 if they want to make the top half of the grid. With only 10 slots available, it's a fight nobody wants to lose.
As far as Carlos Sainz is concerned, Karun, how do you think he's doing?
They had an excellent performance in practice, setting a solid lap time. They must be feeling confident. But confidence doesn't necessarily mean success in Formula One.
Hold on tight, because we're getting underway.
Right. One flying lap. 3, 4. So if I got 4 laps of fuel, that's technically 2 out laps, the fast lap, and then the in lap. Want them out early so I can get some, hopefully some clear air.
Focus on tyres.
Yes, copy.
We can push on now.
Yep, copy.
Happy to increase pace.
Copy.
Trying to get some temperature in the tyres.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Yes, copy.
There's just one DRS zone on this circuit, which is the start-finish straight. Go.
If you've got any pace left, it would be good now. Copy.
Now this is where things could come unstuck.
easy overtake.
Okay.
Good thing was they're both being in shot, camera shots of each other, so I can keep an eye on both cars at the same time. The chair is actually fastest overall in the second sector. No!
Pit limiter on. There'll be stop in the box.
Ah, that was going well as well. Right, got to put another set of tyres on them. Right. Out, 2, 4. That's at 5. That didn't go well. Chair's the lead car this time.
Track is full.
Yes.
That was a mistake on my side of things. But I didn't get to turn new tyres. He's out in old tyres. I'm having a nightmare, aren't I? But actually, it's a good chance to see actually how well the tyres held up. He's going to let Albon through. I'm doing another warm-up lap with him.
could do with a bit more pace now if you've got it. Copy.
Come on, let's see if we can get this right. Okay, let's turn it all up.
Just keep the pace up.
Yep.
Get easy overtake.
Yep.
Right. Quicker, Pacher hasn't. Pacher's the one I'm actually worried about. He may have to go out again. If Alden can get a decent time, he won't go out again. Or Pacher might, because I've got the tyres running. Yeah, see, Pacher's not going quick enough, I don't think.
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term.
Copy.
Pacher gone 12th. Pacher's going out again.
Let's get the pack under control.
Okay.
I think realistically we can go lap fuel less. It's not a bad time.
Box.
Limiter run. This is stopping the box engine off.
Pitting.
Well, that's not going so well so far, is it? Right, you. Let's lose a lap. Yeah, see, we didn't put them on a new set of tyres. Why won't you let me send him out? We're going to chill. Trying to do the same again. A bit more difficult because we've got cars in the area. Chair. I'm just trying to get his tire temperatures up. Right, come on. He's got green in the first sector, and now he's causing on another car. That's the problem. That's the problem with this circuit. Hopefully we can blast past him in the tunnel. We lost time there. Yeah. Can you improve at all? Yes, ninth. Not too bad. Not too bad. We might be able to get. Well, we should hopefully get. We should have both cars, I reckon, through. Yeah, there we go. Albon through to the second session, 8, Puccia in 11th. So that's good. So we got that one. And we're guaranteed that one as well. We can get one car into the third session, and we've got that one as well. Putting them out on a U set for a first run. What position do you think we're going to get?
Let's concentrate on the brakes. Yeah. Happy to increase pace.
Copy.
I'd like to hit the start-finish straight on a nice clean track.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Yeah, copy.
Come on. I do love the Monaco circuit. Do remind me that later though, if things start going a bit pear-shaped. Oh, that line might not be good. We've got two cars coming out. Hoping they get far enough up the track.
We can push on now.
Okay.
Let's use the overtake.
Yeah.
So why had one car defaulted it in and the other one hadn't? Going around to complete the lap. How are we going to do? How are we going to do? Robin jumps up to third fastest at the moment. Chair fourth.
You can afford to drop back.
Copy.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Yeah, copy.
I don't think that times are too bad. I mean, you're looking at a 112 and a 112.2.
Box.
Limiter on. We'll pull you back in the garage.
Pitting.
Right, so the new tyre run next. Right, let's get into this session a bit. Ninth and 11th going into our last run. The chair is actually ahead of Alban.
Let's do the brake warming.
Okay, copy.
How has he got less fuel on board?
Track is full.
Copy.
Can push through all corners.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to put Pacheco on the fast lap now.
Let's keep the pace up.
Copy.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Copy.
Chair didn't improve. And Alban being blocked left, right and centre. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. He's going faster though. He needs to go faster by at least 0.2. But then he's going to knock his own. He's going to knock his own teammate out.
Okay, back off.
Yes. We could do with a bit more pace now if
I'm going to try and see if I can
Yep,
sneak
copy.
another fast lap in. It's gone green in the first sector.
Checker flag.
Yellow in the middle sector.
Currently low on pack.
Yes, okay.
Pacheco's into the last qualifying from the looks of it. No, he's not. They're both knocked out. Yeah, times are fairly similar. I mean, we went faster in the second. Oh no, Chair went slower, but yeah, they both went slower.
Race day has arrived, and the time has almost come for these drivers to fight it out, wheel to wheel.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start. The weather is very overcast here. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
And you can't get much more excitement than this on race day. It's the Monaco Grand Prix.
Stressful day. Right, so sponsors, we failed that one. Right, let's have a look. We've got... He's got 2 softs, a medium and a hard. 2 soft, medium and a hard. Okay. Hang on. We want to have a look at... Where is it? There. Not expecting any... Track is at 40 degrees. Yeah, I mean, according to this, all the tyre compounds do exactly the same thing. Go boring. I'm going to underfuel. Right, 2-second break, rebuild right back. Right, let's get this race underway.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers prepare for the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. Nick de Vries certainly has the potential to show his worth here.
I think they could have been higher up than 20th, but let's see if they can move forward
He's
from
last. They can't
This
move
should certainly
backwards.
be a good one, folks. It's time for one of the most exciting races in the
Could be
world.
carnage at the start.
This is the Monaco Grand Prix.
Here we go.
And it's lights out and away we go.
There's our two cars. Got the inside lane into corner one. We'll drop some spaces. No, we didn't. We've hauled our own. What was the 13th? Faster tyres. away. Space. We get it back.
Yeah, it's just not possible.
Let's crack on.
Track position game.
BRS is enabled.
This is where Pacheco is holding up cars. He's already dropped nearly 3 seconds behind Gasly. Tyres up the temperature. What are we doing? Yeah, see, we're surrounded by cars on medium tyres. You've got the RN. But so is he. No, he hasn't. Give him a boost as he comes out when he comes out for the next lap.
Full deploy.
Copy.
He's overtaking the house.
Got it.
that's open. He hit DRS as well. Oh, he's trying to squeeze out the inside. We're trying to get him in the same place as he got us. Into casino. Didn't make it stick. We're going to get him.
Ridiculous.
All to play for.
No, we're going to get him here. There we go. Come out of the tunnel. Oh God, no, there's no fighting. Chair's now got a gap on Hulkenberg. Who's our next target? We want to be as close as we can coming out of that last corner again. Hulkenberg is now dropping back the chair. It's not close enough. Tiles. Yeah. You look at all the soft tyre users, they've all hammered the tyres a lot harder. Fuel back at the moment. You could do with a safety car. As if not in the later part of the race, now I'm going to have to put fuel mode. Yep, we're rolling the back of Hulkenberg now. Just cut the gap to Gasly by half a second. This is the thing, is everybody else has pushed their tyres, we haven't. could. How Pacher's tyres are wearing quicker when he's one got clean air and second in those high temperature. On the both to turn the booster.
She's up the overtake.
Yeah.
On this time, right, get in. There we go. Pacher not to fight his teammate. That's a bit sneaky way of actually getting the gap back on them both. Right, Albon up to 11, Pacher in 12. See what Albon can do now with some clean air. See if he can make up some time on Gasly. .6 seconds is the gap at the moment. Hopefully pull Pacher with him. Similar sort of time as we are. No. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I I could definitely have done a lot better. The problem is the last race, they cost me a fortune on the costume. Almon's only 2.7. He's taken nearly a second out of the gap to Gasly already, and he is kind of bringing Gio with him. Yeah, slightly below. But we've not cooked these tyres yet. Even if we catch Gasly, the gap to Gasly is now less than it's around the 2 second mark. When Gasly is 3 seconds behind Ocon, who's 6 seconds behind Russell. And there's some sizable gaps around the cars in front. Considering we're at that 15, still a long way to go though. There's our target. The Alpine of Gasly. I mean, the decision we've got to make is when we stop developing this car, start working on the new season's car. I reckon well, this is race 7, like 22. So of course those who do follow the channel know we're back for Satisfaction with Mr. Game Time UK. Saturday night back with this, we'll be then doing which Grand Prix Spanish, and then Sunday night some Satisfactory. Next week's going to be slightly different. Thursday night we'll be there with this. Friday night Chris will be doing Satisfactory again. I won't be there. Well, in theory I won't be there. Saturday I will stay tuned to Twitter, because it will all depend how Friday goes. And Sunday then we're back with Satisfactory, and then the following week we're only streaming on the Thursday and Friday night. There were no weekend streams that weekend because it's my birthday weekend. We may do something on Monday. 1.6 seconds the gap. Hulkenberg is closing on Pacheco again. Or anything, did I? You know when you have some nags at the back of your mind, I just realised I've been running around the race gear in practice. Well, this could be expensive. Gasly's opened up a gap again. Excuse me. Come on. He's dropping back. For 3 seconds now behind. .17.5, 1:17.9. I think I saw the soft runners. Stroll, Hamilton, Russell. The soft tyres are starting to suffer. Far too early to change the tyres. I've hit that tyre in this stage. Well, we've still got 58 laps to go. Chair's got Hulkenberg behind him. Restart, get away from him again.
Use the overtake. Okay.
Yeah, chair got away with there.
Get the pack under control.
Yeah, copy.
It's been a long week already. I'm only on 3 tomorrow. The concern is we're not really getting fuel back. Another 5 laps when we get into tyre range. He's tracking underneath. I split the strategies. What do we reckon? Do I split the strategies? Do I bring Pacher in, bring him on another set of softs, actually potentially bring on the mediums, and do a 2-strop? Yeah. Why didn't you pit? Verstappen's pitting. Let's see what tyres Verstappen's going to put. I'm pitting both my cars. I'm putting both on 2 stops.
We aren't boxing this lap.
Box.
Yeah, Verstappen's gone to hard tyres.
Box.
Yeah, copy.
Pacher's going to be coming in not long after it as well. Stop.
Clear open exit.
Pacher's already on his way as well. So Albon dropped to 13th. He actually didn't drop that many spaces. Now he's on new boots. Dispatch these guys fairly quickly. That McLaren's putting down a lot of sparks. I noticed it in qualifying as well, in practice qualifying. Just be constantly, it's like it's constantly got a problem. He's pitted. Albon's up to 11th. 15 seconds behind Hamilton. seems to have gone the where we started on softer tyre, they've all gone to harder tyres. I'm hoping that's going to help us. Hang on. Oh, Pacheco's onto that leader pass. So Pacheco's just been lapped.
Happy to increase pace.
Yeah, sure.
Interesting battle, but then just a bit of like, you know, phased out into nothingness. We're kind of stuck in limbo at the moment. Alvin is just going around here in 11th. No other car near him. Literally no other car near him. He's got about 6 corners between him and the next car. Say that we're fighting Gasly and Stroll, but we're not, and Russell. The gap is coming down. Yeah, Yeah, Hamilton's kind of in that battle with those cars in front. From Albert to Hamilton has come down to 16 seconds. I'm watching this kind of battle for 8th, 9th, 10th. Gasly and Russell still on their old tyres. Hamilton on new tyres. That's the case for number right. Safety car.
There's a BSC. Close on the Delta. Yep.
Gasly is out. Does put Albert up into the points. And of course some cars can now benefit from that easier pit stop. Namely Ocon, he's going to get back out before us on fresh tyres. This is getting our fuel back.
If you've got any pace left, it would be good now.
Yeah.
Nearly back at a positive point for fuel.
Track is full. Yep, copy. DRS enabled. We can push on now.
Okay, copy.
Albon's tyres dropped slightly too much. But we're all 0.2 fuel out now. We're in 10th and 11th, but we're probably going to have to stop again. Actually, I'm saying we are going to have to stop again. aircon went to soft tyres. Okay. I think he's gone two-stop. Seconds roughly behind. Yeah, so we're the only two cars on mediums. Ocon is the only car on soft. Max Verstappen is the quickest man on the circuit. Oh man. 9 seconds. Ocon's struck lucky with that safety car, or virtual safety car. Oh, someone's crashed. It's a McLaren and a Haas. So we got a red flag. Right, since a red flag, we can take a quick break and we'll be right back. That's good going, Valkorian. Right, time until session restarts. 20 minutes. We're 10th and the 11th. So we're going to have about 39 laps left. Technically, those lap times are not making any sense. We're probably going to have to pit again. I reckon we go softs. Go soft, soft.
Sense of deja vu here as the drivers once again face the countdown. And it's lights out and away we go.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Yep, copy.
I'm not in chat at the moment. Give me a couple of minutes, mate. Let me get this race restart done.
Train.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
So he goes into the barrier then. So that's what tyres these guys are on. Which game?
can afford to drop back.
Copy.
Hello. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi, mate.
Oh, there you go. Right, sorry, I couldn't hear you for a second. I'm just going to turn you up a bit somehow.
I do mean one day, but obviously not when you're free to do other games.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to increase your volume. Actually, if I do it there.
Hello? Do you want me to take?
That's
Hello?
No, sorry, that's fine. No, sorry, I've sorted it.
Hello?
How's it going?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I just said, which game are you talking about?
The game I'm playing on my account right now.
I don't know which game you're playing on your account right now.
Mad Games 2.
Is it a multiplayer?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I own it. I'd have to have a look.
Yeah, I'm quite good at it, but I can play with you. Yeah, it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've got it. That's what I said. I'll have to have a look.
I can send it as a gift if you want.
No, it is. At the moment, it is. Let's if we look at it, I'll sort something out with it. I think I do have it, but I can't remember. And at the moment, of course, I can't access
Does Chris have it? That'd be really good if me and you and him play.
I don't know. I honestly don't know because it is. I mean, I've got hundreds of games in my library. Because of course, from doing all the indie stuff.
So have I, mate.
Yeah, but the thing is, mine's from doing all the indie stuff. So I can never remember what I've got and what I haven't got unless I go and check.
So my console makes about 72 million every 4 weeks.
That's not too bad.
72 million, yeah. I brought the cost down of it because obviously, you know, when you can just optimize it or something like that, I brought the cost down by 52%.
Yeah.
So to make it only cost 256.
That's not too bad at all, is it?
No. But it's quite good when you got multi-field because I can develop the console and engine. You can use the engine on my console and I can give you a price I'm actually wanting to give for the engine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've played quite a few games like that.
It's quite good.
But it's like there at the moment, I don't get a chance to play really any other games at the moment because I'm literally, working full time, looking after the 2 channels. I mean, last week I was playing catch up all week. This week I'm actually not too bad, but I literally have stream tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and then I go straight back into recording again.
Yeah.
And next week I lose some time because I've got a hospital appointment. So, which is why Chris is streaming on the Friday night and I'm not, because next Friday is I'm streaming tomorrow, but next Friday I will.
Where's Vicky today?
I can't really go into that at the moment.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be intrusive.
No, it's not a problem. I just can't go into it at the moment. I'm still going to try and
Sorry
figure
about
out
that.
No, I've still got to try and figure out what's going on. It's complicated.
I know. I mean, my family's kind of complicated. That's more. I take that as the right answer. Yeah, I think it's complicated. Most things are.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's ridiculous at the moment. I just want to have some fun, have a laugh, have a joke, work the 2 channels. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, where are we at?
Do you know one of my drivers on my Formula 1? I got Fredcharge optimal on every single setting. In one of my matches, I think I've done it for the first race, which was kind of a fluke.
Oh, I'd say. I mean, I've had. I mean, was it 2 races ago? Albon had an absolutely amazing setup and crashed out in lap 2. You're like, great, you finally get a decent setup on the car, you're going well, and you crashed, you get crippled. He was taken out.
I can hear my voice from the other. It's funny. I never heard myself live.
It takes a bit of getting used to.
I normally get quite nervous, but I used to do live long time ago, but I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I go through phases where I enjoy being live, It's well, but there's things I've got to try and figure out how to change sets. I've got to do a few setup changes. We're also considering the move back to Twitch as well, because at the moment YouTube's quiet.
Do you know what normally bothers me about some people when I speak to streamers? When I tell them something, if like some people, you rather hear the honest truth, and I'll say I said to him, I'd rather tell you the truth than tell you a lie, because a lie doesn't help anything.
Yeah.
So I'd rather tell you straight to how it is, and then obviously he didn't like it, so I don't really see the point. I really don't see the point.
Don't see the point of
me just running just telling her honesty, and she doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I wasn't being
that's it.
Saying.
The thing is with it, and the bit I've said to people is, you know, we're doing this. Honesty is the best thing to help someone.
Yeah.
Because it's like I mean, there's certain ones that get.
You would know where you stand then if you tell someone honestly, saying, yeah, I've had a fallout with you. I know I don't agree with this and this and this, but can you explain this and this and this so I can understand you better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I've just given up. I really don't know.
But the thing is, I look at it as, you know, from my side of things, the amount of people that come into, there's YouTubers that come into the comments of videos, and it's usually smaller channels, and they're like, oh, really great video, and you know they've watched about 3 seconds of it.
It's like when I was on another YouTuber's channel, and I'll say when I went off, he was talking behind my back, and I really don't like that. If they don't know me,
yeah,
I just find out that's a bit disingenuous.
Yeah, as I say to people, I don't get time to talk about anyone.
Yeah, I know. I
will finish this tonight.
Yeah.
Basically, unplug, power the computer off, and go to bed. I have to be up. I'm up at 5 in the morning for work.
Yeah, my girlfriend's normally up for that time as well.
So.
Just being awake by 7.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've also got to go and try to do some tidying up tonight as well, because they've ripped my boiler out today, and my kitchen's a bomb site at the moment. Even
you getting it decorated?
Oh, the landlord did. Yeah, they're still they're back tomorrow to do some more work.
Oh, that'd be good then.
And then I think the landlord's doing some decorating next month.
Yeah. You spoke to Chris, Mark?
I haven't spoken to Chris since Sunday. I literally haven't. I can say this.
Since their factory.
Yeah, I can say this. We don't get the chance. I mean, normally we're both busy.
Yeah, I'm also busy as well, so I don't get a chance. So if you go live, that's when I'm free.
Yeah. Because was it Monday?
Or whenever Chris is free.
Well, Monday, Tuesday, I recorded 16 videos. Which, if anyone's on Patreon, they can go and check those out. Because you do get access to the videos 7 to 10 days in advance. Most of the time. I have to say that, because last week they didn't quite get access to half of it.
Uh,
I mean, all the videos through till next Sunday are online for patrons.
Yeah, I did like your Captain Industry. I do like every dead episode, but sometimes I don't get round to it, so I do like them.
Oh, Captain of Industry, I love that game. I love that game. Tectonica, I've kind of got to the point where I'm not sure what's going on with it. City Skylines at the moment, I'm happy with my city's going. Of course,
I'm definitely getting the second one.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, they've just released specs of it. I mean, on basic settings, you still need a fairly... The base machine is not too bad, but it's the graphical side of it that's quite heavy.
Yeah. I'm getting it for my Xbox, so I'm doing it through that way.
Oh no, I mean, I only do PC.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it on my laptop at the moment. I have to get a new upgrade laptop again.
Ooh. Albon's closing on Hamilton.
Yeah.
But he is also coming up to the point.
I think I know the optimal for that race, but I'm not so sure. I think it's nearly the same for us the last game, but I can't remember.
Very heavy downforce settings.
Yeah.
Well, that's to say, my cars are running, I think it's at 95 and 96%, so...
But I do think for people that would be a fun game to watch, you know, that game through with me and you, that'd be quite good.
Yeah, well, to say this, I'll definitely look at it when, you know... I've got, what was it, the next time I'll be looking at the schedules for stuff in a couple of weeks' time, some off. As it is, we're also planning. As it is, I've got the decision to make about whether I keep it on this, or keep streaming on YouTube. Or
I don't want to distract you from what games you want to play. I just do it as a schedule.
No.
Like that as well.
Yeah, but no, I want a community night in the thing. That's the thing. It's always been the plan, which is why we did. We've done various games to the people. That's why we still do Satisfactory, because again, if people want to get involved, they can. So it's one of those. I love doing games with other people involved, because again, it also makes doing this side of it a lot more fun as well, because you can have a chat, a laugh, a bit of banter, and things like that. Euro Truck Simulator, again, one of those ones, it's coming back. We're just waiting to find out when the next expansion's launching for it.
Yeah, I could join you, but I have no idea how the multiplayer works in that game.
Oh, we do it nice and simply. Yeah. That's why when we do ETS2 multiplayer, we do no mods, because that way it's nice and simple. No one has to worry about having this, that, or the other, or not being used to something. It's plain vanilla, and people hook into my machine, or whoever's running the stream, which is usually me. So, we do it all kind of. Yeah.
I mean, I play mods by myself, but I don't play mods with multiplayer games. If I'm playing with someone.
No, I mean, that's it. I mean,
unless they say it's okay, but I don't want to take the advantage over someone else's playtime, and also sometimes it can get boring, or it could make it a little bit interesting, but also really difficult at the same time. Because if I make, say, like on this one, if I make loads of good engines and then I put them at price high, you're not going to be able to buy the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't do it like that anyway. But obviously, I do it cheap for you, and also I get a percentage of what you're earning, and then I can just keep making the engines whilst you're making the games.
That's just normal business.
Yeah, that is business, isn't it? That's just business. Good business. Well, they always saying that. Just good business.
Why are we dropping back so much? I'm going to have to think about tyre changes soon.
My voice is so funny. My voice is so funny. Yeah, I think it would be fun with me and you, Chris. Chris can do like the engines, I can do like the consoles, and you can do the game.
Oh, I'll tell you, we're saying this. I mean, we'll have a chat one night, and I do want to. I do want to do a community. Well, we probably will be doing.
Yeah. I don't want anyone to randomly decide, but I don't mind what people decide.
It's like we'll have there'll be probably a community meeting on the Discord soon. Just gotta figure out a few bits and pieces, trying to figure out some stuff.
Yeah, I'll probably will check out how many people can play it, but I think because it's got 100 competitions, I thought 100 people can play it, but also I don't know how the PC would go. My PC might be able to handle it. Might be, or not.
Oh no, I mean, if we did something like that, I would probably, either myself or Chris would host, because we've got decent machines.
Yeah. Mine's okay to play it, so mine will be okay to play with multiplayer people, so probably 2 more people, that'll be fine.
I mean, I've got, what, 12th gen i7 with 64 gig of RAM. Chris, I know, has got a... I think Chris is running a...
I used to have a PC, but I just use laptop instead. But I'm thinking I'm getting a PC and upgrading that.
That's what I like about PCs, is you can literally start off with something and then just keep building on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, this is why people laugh at me, it's like one... there's I mean, if you behind me, you'll see there's the new headset ready for doing the AOB videos.
That's because I like that PC simulator game as well. I like both of them. I got one for the Epic one, and I got one for the Steam one.
Yeah. How much gap have we got? 26 laps left.
He's not doing too bad. He normally finishes about 9 or 11. They normally both do, or 10. But it depends how you got your pit stops at.
Yeah, but this one, we're already off strategy because of the red flag.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Which is why I'm literally about to just bring my cars in again.
You're in the points section already. It's quite good.
I'm going to be dropping right out of that. But what I'm hoping is I'm going to be coming out on a lot faster tyres.
What point percentage are you on the contractors?
Hmm?
You know, the like on the score system.
Oh, we're sitting 6th at the moment because we had that random 2nd place. Right, you're going to pit.
Which I was cutting out.
What's the gap? What's the gap? 3 seconds.
I think they know we're saying Hamilton is not the king of this race.
He's not the king in this version.
Not in this version, but in real life he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, last season he was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
What time
laugh
did
is
he
I'm
finish
having.
that race? What time did he finish in that race? 1 minute something, was it?
Box.
I have no idea.
Yeah, FM.
Right.
He's not the king of this version. I like what you said there.
Hit option. Confirm. You're coming in next. My pit crew's awful.
Okay, watch
Are they leveled up yet?
Not really. Well, slowly they are.
Did you change your engineers yet, or not? Are you still going doing the same time contract?
No, I mean it's
Right.
the same. There's everything. This personnel is still the same as when we spoke last time. I mean, there's no point in me. I'm not going to change them every single
Okay, I can't.
Yeah.
race. You know, I mean, because of contract.
I mean,
Also,
not
that
every
means I've
single,
got-
not every single race. I mean, once a year or whatever many years you got them on a contract for. Because normally you
Oh,
can't break them all the time. Break them all the time because it'll just cost you money.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, but we're still in season 1, so I mean, there's going to be no major changes. I'm not planning any changes at the end of the season either because I've got a fairly decent crew for the level we are. But with the next patch that's coming out, it's whether or not we stay with this team or we move on a team. Well, that's the option we're going to have.
When's that
Yes, of
patch
course.
coming out?
Next couple of weeks.
Oh, that'd be good then.
Right.
Have they released the patch next for it then?
They've released some of the bits they're doing. So one of the new things they're adding is team switching. So at the end of the season, you can change teams.
Oh, that'd be good.
So well, the thing is today is my attitude of that is we've got to be able to justify the change. So you know if we've done
How would that
well-
work then? Would that mean that people would sign you up for theirs if they think you've been good?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. I really don't know. I say this
I have
at the
no
moment.
idea.
At the moment, it's just what they've said in the notes. So we'll find that out when it probably around the time the patch comes out. I know they've done some balance tweaks and things like that as well.
What else they done in the notes as well? What else they put in the notes?
Oh, they've just said there's some balance. I mean, some people complained about the state of the race starts, but they've been told they're balanced fine. I think the race starts do need a bit of work because at the moment there doesn't seem to be anything happens. You know what I mean? If you start 12th, you come off the line 12th. There's no Alonso dive past 6 cars moves. There's no I haven't had a start line where there's not been there's been an incident. You know yourself, how many times at the start does a car go into another one? It's usually about every second race. Right, come on, get the McLaren.
I also know what would be a good one for me, you and Chris to play, Farm Simulator.
Yeah, well, the problem with Farm Simulator I have with it is if you get behind on the patches, on the add-ons for it, you never get caught up.
Yeah.
And that's the thing at the moment. And Chris is probably the one who do Farm Simulator. I have, at this point, no interest in it because I'm annoyed with the way it works. And to me, they haven't really changed anything from the last version. It's if you look at it, there's nothing. It's still the same issues when it comes to what you do. It's just the thing. You know,
I'm not trying to force you. I'm just saying, just as a suggestion.
No. And I've done stuff with Formula One. We've got a couple of ideas that we're thinking of as well. We've got, as I said, ETS2 is going to make a comeback at some point. And there's a couple of other ideas we've got, but it's just getting the time and effort to sit down and do them. As I say, there's only X amount of days, and there's only Chris has got his stuff.
I know my partners, they do sing videos when they're doing their singing voice, and they're quite good singers. They're quite good.
Yeah.
But they only do that once every so often.
Yeah, the problem I've got is trying to work. I want to try and keep some sort of schedule. You know, the moment I've got, it's the decision I've got is whether we stick with YouTube or whether we make the move to Twitch. Twitch does have, because of some of the things I want to do with streams, Twitch would make a bit more sense. But it's whether or not, because I mean, at the moment we've got 3 people watching. You know, I think we got as high as 7 earlier.
Yeah, I understand.
And it's just, you know, at the moment the discoverability on YouTube is awful. So it's that, you know, if I'm going to make a change, I'm going to do it. I've just said I've got a couple bit of time coming up coming up soon, so it'll give me time to do the changes I need to make to the setups and things like that. All right, here we go. We've actually maybe called this right because other cars are now starting to pit. Albon's back up to 13th. Oh, Hamilton must have pitted as well.
Are you going straight onto hard? Are you going straight onto hard?
No, I'm back on another set of softs.
Another set of softs?
Yeah, I've already changed.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I changed first. According to my soft tyres.
First in, first out.
Yeah. I'm just protecting my tyres at the moment until I get to the latter parts of the race so I can actually then push them.
I remember when I'd done this race, it was raining, so my one I had to deal with rain.
Yeah. I mean, that's the challenge with this game. Is, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Alonso can stop issue. What's he done?
In came Fernando Alonso.
I'm lucky at by the end of the last one of my seasons, I almost went over the cost cap.
Released properly.
Almost went over the cost cap. I almost went over the cost cap. I was playing as a different team then.
Yeah, I've got a funny feeling we may go over the cost cap. Just because of the fact. Well, at the moment I've got to be careful because at the moment I've got to try and save some money so that because I know Chair's going to need some new parts soon.
Don't they normally give you like a certain incentive once you get halfway through the race if you're made at your targets?
Yeah, it just depends. It just depends. I mean, we're hitting most of the targets, but we just miss ones from time to time. And the problem is that the targets don't cover what I mean. Like last race, Chair cost me. Well, they both did. They cost me millions for repairs.
Was that because they kept on crashing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Yeah. I mean, I think Oliver had 2. I think I went through 5 front wings in the last race.
How many contracts did you sign Pochard for? 3, or was it 2?
3, I think.
Yeah, that's what I signed him for. I did manage to get 4.
Yeah. Deploy. Yeah, copy.
I thought to myself, I'd redone that and then said I think I can get 4. And I know he didn't want 5, but he wanted 4.
Right,
And then I kept out one because I do get rid of him in that first season because I think I could get 2 younger drivers, train them up a bit, and then just do it from there.
Well, Albon's going for a move on Hamilton.
Ooh, please don't crash, please don't crash. There's an accident waiting to happen on that one if he makes a mistake.
Yeah. Well, this is getting a bit hairy.
They're trying to.
Got him. Hamilton is trying to come back.
Here we go. Yeah, go.
Well, dive down the inside of the Haas as well. Come on, take the Haas as well.
There's an accident. Yeah, there is an accident there. You only have to make one mistake. Oh yeah, he passed him. That's good. Oh, so he's now in 11.
Battling. We've got DRS on Magnussen. Oh, there we go. Back up into the points.
Nice. Alright, good job.
Get in there, my boy.
Where's Birchard then?
Hmm?
Where's Birchard? Behind you? No, he's behind
Just
you.
13th.
Yeah.
But he's closing on Hamilton at a rate of knots. Yeah, he's only, what, 2.8 seconds behind Hamilton now?
So what have you upgraded so far already on your car?
Oh, everything's had an upgrade.
You just had an upgrade. What do you mean on the chassis? What I just saw.
Slide down.
I've literally, every part's been upgraded once, at least.
Yeah.
And I've got another new chassis and another new rear front wing in development. Oh my god, I've just realised he's not got any boost left. Well, neither of them have.
I thought your car was only going to run out of fuel, but obviously it's now on 0.2 in the plus.
Yeah. We had the virtual safety car and then we had the red flag.
Yeah.
Right, here we're back to balance. You can keep pushing.
Let's just do lifting coasting.
This does look good on my Xbox S. I do play on my Xbox S while I'm playing another game.
Oh, I mean, this game is done it's done very well. There's still,
Yeah.
I mean, at least they've learned a few bits from the first one. There is still things that they do need to improve on. Because it's like
They'll get there.
we don't seem to get off of the replays properly. You know, it's like I mean, I've had one of my own cars go out, and I wasn't offered a replay of what happened.
Normally you are, but I think they made a mistake on that again.
Come on,
They're making a
bro.
few steps forward and then just
That's it.
one step back.
Yeah, but the thing is with it, that's it. I mean, but if you look at, you look at the games that people class as the best games. So things like FIFA and Call of Duty and all that sort of stuff. How long?
Yeah,
those
they
games
have a lot of stuff. Man. They have a lot of stuff like hackers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but if you look how long those games have been around and how much work and effort's gone into making them what they are.
Yeah, they are quite good.
This is year 2. And everyone goes, yes, but there's the Formula 1 game. But it's a different engine, completely.
I know when I first watched it, you were playing Black and White 1. I was under a different account. You played Black and White 1 when I was first watching it.
Can't remember.
That was a long time ago.
I said that's the problem is I've covered so much.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's the
And
first
thing
one.
is, the thing is,
Black and White 2 or Black and White 1 or one or the other. It was one of them. I didn't have my...
We have another live stream coming up soon as well for the other channel. Got to do a live reaction show because of the... We said that's the goal for the 2,500 subscribers. And we're only 140 or something off. So if anyone hasn't already done so, please go and check out the EOB channel. As I said, everything from a cappella to heavy metal. And a few stops in between. Right, come on, get some boost back up. Right, you need to actually turn down on the engine now.
I know when I want to respond to one of the YouTubers said, what's the point adding me as a moderator if you're just going to remove me? I don't see the point.
I mean, the thing is, I look at it when it comes to moderators and things like that, it's a hardcore a lot of the time.
Yeah, I know. But when your friends they add you, then they say you're gonna be good, and then you just don't give an explanation for giving the answer, and that just annoys me.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one.
Yeah, I know.
But I've got to figure out, as I said, there's right. Come on, 15 laps to go. Magnussen,
I don't really care if I'm a moderator or not. I'll just support the channel.
I'm going to. The thing is, it's. I mean, at the moment, I'm not planning appointing any more at the next.
No,
No.
I'm
I'm just saying in general, because at the moment, as it is, I've got a few structural things to sort out.
Yeah.
And I've said this until I also decide what's happening, as I said, with YouTube or Twitch. You know, at the moment, it's.
I can still support you by, like when I said, I still support someone by just watching their channel. That's how I normally see myself as supporting them.
And that's the most important way to support people. That is the most important of all of it. You know, as I said, the more people watch the videos, you know, take that time, the more we appreciate it. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're there to do. You know, as I said, we say about the super chat, super stickers, the Patreon, donations, Amazon wish list, all that. That's if people want to do that. Because some people do. They go, look, I see you've got a problem with this. Do you want me to help? I go, and I take all the bits and pieces in, and it gets invested in. So I've pre-invested the money for the next while into the lights, because the streams were awfully orange, and that's because the lights I had were too powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, I said but that's what they weren't designed to be streamers' lights. They're more studio portrait lights. But when you first start out, I couldn't afford to buy these ones. As I say in one of the AOBs, and it's coming up very soon. They were talking about the pressures of life. I said my two pressures of life.
The other thing, I rarely ever donate to channels. So I don't normally do it by flow, but I only donate when I want to donate. How it should be. Yeah. I don't like those channels where they think, oh, you should donate, because obviously I'm a good streamer, when actually they might not be a good streamer.
Yeah.
Or the ones that do e-begging and the other thing of content, which I absolutely hate.
No, as I said to people, I don't expect anyone to give to the channel. If they want to, that's their choice, and it's very appreciated. I said this because I'm honest enough to say my two biggest issues in life are time, because the amount of hours I have to do all over the place, and money, because my job is not the most high-paying job in the world, and that's my two biggest issues. And I said if I could do this and not worry about any of that, then I'd be fine. But unfortunately, that's not the way life works. Go on, get to me.
Progress.
Is he going to take ninth place properly? Stop.
But you can tell the difference between a good support and a bad support. I can tell the difference between a good content creator. Sorry, I got my mixed words mixed up there. And or a good streamer.
Yeah.
To use the overtake.
It's like when I tell someone in the chat, I said, to be honest, in life, no one's going to like everyone in life. No one's going to like everybody. You're always going to have your disagreements, you're going to have your opinions, but not everyone's going to get along with everybody.
Yeah. And I know I'm not going to be everyone's kettle fish. I mean, I'm a 50-plus bloke with a lot of formed opinions over the years.
Yeah.
But I enjoy games that are very niche. Not many. There's only. Formula One is. Unless you're a Formula One fan, you probably aren't going to enjoy it. Satisfactory unless you're into that. It's not as if there's loads of action in it. There's some action in Formula One. There's not much nowadays. I mean, we have got Albon up to 9th place, and the chair's up to 12th. But it's not as if it's it's run and gun and.
I would say Formula One's more of a relaxing game. You can just watch it go and leave it. I know you have to keep an eye on it so often, but it's quite a relaxing game. You can just watch the cars go around and around, and it just does it itself.
Most of the time, yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, Football Manager is the team, and I mean, I love that game, and I am contemplating doing a lot more with it because.
I know at the end of the year I had a big tax thing when I earned so much, and I got a really big tax come through my thing. That was a bugger. And then he went into debt a few times.
Was it Football Manager's got? It's next year's going to be the big year for Football Manager because that's the new engine next year.
Yeah.
But I probably will still end up buying it this year because I always seem to buy it.
Yeah.
I haven't got to play as much this year as I would have liked, but we may go back to that in a bit of ways. Why am I watching Pachia?
I mean, I miss being a YouTuber, but I don't really like being a YouTuber anymore. I more like being like what I am now. What's like Porter.
Yeah, and it's I mean, there's a few people we know that have taken a step back from it recently, and it's and I can understand it because it is I mean, I was actually just having this chat with someone else earlier today. Is people think that we just sit down, do it, and it's easy. That they forget the time. You know, the recording, the editing, the graphics work, promoting, doing research, I mean, it gives us an idea. When I do AOB, before I even sit and work out what my record plan is, I have to go spend 3 to 4 hours going through comments from the week before. So, I mean, that's a lot of work for videos that take 10 minutes that are 10 minutes long. But then there's about
even the hour one's long. Some people don't like an hour, some people do, but they go to different channels to watch those.
Yeah. Well, it's like the AOB videos. There's on the AOB channel. There's 200 to 300 comments a week on that channel. They're very opinionated a lot, but I love them all.
Yeah, people are going to be like that, aren't they? I'm sure Chris gets some as well.
Trying to work out if I can push any harder on these tyres. I think I can.
Just keep the pace up.
Yeah. Someone has found me. Oh, only 95k. Well, not too bad. I only take 5%, so it's only half. Right. And he's made me 95k. That's not too bad for just one game.
Yeah. Come on, Alban, chase Ocon down.
And my console is second in for the most what did I say, valued. Not valued, but on top of the charts. You can just look on the charts and then just consoles on there.
Yeah. Second most popular.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Not the most valued, because they ain't the most valued on it. I wish they did. They might add that in this one.
Come on, Alban. You're only 5.5 seconds behind Ocon. 7 laps remaining.
How many I sold? 8,574,000,000.
5.5.
So I'm only about 4 million behind his. Find the top one.
Oh, come on, chase him down.
Yeah, but I think this game would be a really good one, but I'll let your people decide what they want to do.
As I said, when I do the next, I'll sit down to look at the scheduling.
Yeah.
Because it's a case of, well, at the moment, if something comes out, if something goes in, something else has got to come out.
Yeah.
So, got to figure out a plan on this, and it's a hard choice. Listen, it's
up to you. It's up to you in the end, but I don't mind still watching whilst you play other games whilst I watch it, but only just saying that as a suggestion.
No, and we appreciate the suggestions. We do appreciate them. Because, as I said, we're looking for community ideas as well. I mean, again, especially as we go into the winter, there's going to be more of the time for doing that sort of stuff. So, this is what we say is we need to, I need to sit down and actually just sit down with a pen and paper and work out. But at the moment, I mean, I've got no idea when the next time I'm going to have a chance to do that is, because I said tomorrow night, I mean, by the time I get in from work, get something to eat, well, do the promo for the stream, get something to eat and all that, I'm pretty much straight into the stream. And then literally straight from stream to bed, up in the morning, out the door. And it's just rinse and repeat for 5 days. And then as soon as I get to day 6, it's sit down and start, well, I've kind of got it so at the moment the plan is I do Red Event game stuff one day and then I'm doing the AOB channel stuff the next day. But it's still pushing good.
I mean, I remember when I played this game, I played it with my brother who lives in Vancouver, and we played it and it was really funny. He was playing as he was doing stuff like he's an entrepreneur, and me as a gamer, and that was really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
It's quite funny. Well, it's how you do it. I was giving them really good prices. I was doing all the engineering and all that good stuff, you know, like doing the engines and the consoles. He was doing the games, and also my console ended up being most expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny, but
Right, 5 laps to go. We are 3 seconds behind Ocon.
it's quite funny.
Um,
I just realised how are you making all that money without not even making one game? I said I made a few games, but I don't make that much money.
yeah.
You said liar. You're making more money than me. That's really funny.
Come on, come on.
I've
2.6
gone
seconds.
quiet on your side.
6 laps to go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out numbers at the moment in my head. Trying to work out laps and fuel and tire temperatures and it's in that closing final 5 lap, and we're now only 2.5 seconds behind Ocon. So we need to close on him. Well, half a second a lap would get us right behind him.
Your battery's being used more on Albon.
Oh yeah, but the battery, he's got a lot of braking, so it's not a problem. I'm trying to also work out, can I get the chair up behind Hamilton a bit more?
I haven't watched your other two because I've been very busy like you have, but obviously, did he crash in any other races before?
I think Pacheco's had a couple of offs. I can't remember. As it is, you think it's what 5 days since I last done it. I've done lots of things since then. I've slept 2 seconds behind. Come on, Albon. Actually, we've got them both closing on the cars in front now. Albon 1.8 seconds behind Ocon. Pacheco 1.7 seconds behind Hamilton.
More laps.
5 laps to go.
I reckon it's 4 laps to go.
4 laps? Oh, yeah.
Because we've been lapped. Albon's still sitting about 2 seconds behind Ocon.
Hamilton, quite good.
I'm going to use some battery up to get up close to Ocon.
Hamilton's 6 seconds behind you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. I mean, Pacheco's right was closing on Hamilton, but the gap seems to be levelled there. The gap to Ocon seems to be levelling a bit as well.
You check the new tactics from as well. You can set them to defend and all that stuff, or attack. In the tactics bit, the second one down. Did you click it?
4 to go.
What, the defender's approach?
Yeah, defender's approach. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about defending. My cars are actually on the attack.
Yeah.
But at the moment, it's trying to get them to close up a bit more.
I think it's on the helmet bit. Yeah, when you click on it.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. Yeah. But that's only for overtaking and defending. That's for overtaking and defending. At the moment, I'm not overtaking or defending. I'm literally trying to just close the gap. And yeah, Albon's now pulling away again, so I mean, I'm not going to close it. He's got 3 seconds on me.
Okay, happy to manage tyres short term. Yeah.
Yeah, Pacheco's now dropped to 3.5 seconds behind Hamilton. I mean, their tyres are probably in better condition as well. Yeah, see, they're on Ocon's on hard tyres. So his tyres are actually holding up better at this point in the race than mine.
Okay, Alex, we can start reducing lift and coast.
Yeah. 3 laps to go.
You're losing battery charge. 5%.
2.8 seconds. Yeah, Pacheco's now dropped back and he's got a gap to Bottas. So Pacheco's going to finish 11th, which is good going for him.
I know, you got
Also,
some side back.
You've got to remember, we're in a Williams. We're not in a top car.
Yeah. They used to be a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I remember. Don't say it like that. I remember when they were one of the top team.
Yeah, I know you said it as a joke. A long time ago they were a really good team, and then they
Increased.
went down out.
They never really recovered from Senna's death.
But they might get back there eventually.
I think with James, they've got a chance.
Push on with the tyres.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2 laps to go.
I think me and my brother are eventually going to a Formula 1 race at one point. We normally go to the Melbourne one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I know, I'd love to go to Monaco one day.
One of my other girlfriend is actually from that area, so she used to live from there. And then the other one's from Russia. Well, we were in an open relationship, so she said, my girlfriend said she wanted to be in an open relationship, so I said, yeah, that's fine, mate, I'll find someone else. No, not find someone else, find someone, an extra companion.
Yeah. Oh, we're not going to close this gap. 2.3 seconds.
It's like going from one extreme coldness to a really hot country to a really cold country.
Yeah.
Yeah. I absolutely hate the Ukraine stuff. I absolutely hate it. Tell me why countries just can't get on.
How many laps do you have? 1 more lap. What are we thinking about tyres here?
Yes, the tyres are too hot, but you're on your last lap. So don't worry about it.
My TV's
Just
about to turn
chase
off
that
1
car because you're 1.7 seconds behind it.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
The Monaco resident wins the Monaco Grand Prix. 1.3 seconds. Come on. 1.1 second.
Yeah, we do it.
Less than a second. But the problem is when the DRS zone is the start finish line. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners left.
Yeah, they'll get up. They'll get up. Did they get up?
No. Come on. Nah. He's got no battery to go out that last corner with.
Where did they just finish?
9th and 11th.
Okay,
Well, they still got a point, but one of them did.
What's the thing is with this? Well, they started, was it? Pacheco started 11th and finished 11th. So can't complain at that. Albon did start 13th and finished 9th.
Which is not too bad.
Considering we think about it, when we made that risky pit stop.
I think it came together pretty well for Alex Albon today.
They really put in the hard
And
work
it's more
this
points.
weekend. And their reward is a
How many points was that?
well-deserved finish in the top 10.
Oh, he'd have got two. He'd have got two for that.
Out and onto the podium steps Charles Leclerc, the driver from Monaco,
Yeah, but-
really deserving of that top 3 spot.
What an excellent way to take a second win of the season with a composed performance today.
There you go, that's that.
Always a special occasion.
Just what kind of
here
minutes
the
in there. This is just,
incomparable
you know,
Monte
take the
Carlo.
trophy, turn around,
They'll
and hit
be pushing
Max
the
with it.
boat out here tonight, no doubt.
You want Charles Leclerc won it?
Yeah. Yeah,
Now,
Leclerc
Carew,
from
no doubt there'll be a
Verstappen
lot for
from
the teams
Sainz.
to process after that race. But how do you think the Williams team are
I think
feeling?
I heard in the news thing they
Well,
actually
it was a
Verstappen
bit of a mixed
got
bag here.
got some fines for
Some
the
things went their way, but
the race
others
thing,
didn't.
he?
I
At
think
one
their
point in the
real
season.
target now will be finding
He doesn't
some
care, he's got too much
consistency
money.
for sure.
Yeah.
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
Sure, Mercedes have
Formula
also
One will
got
be
fines
back
as well, but I don't
to
know if they
Europe
have
for the
not.
next round
They
on
might
the
have
shores
not
of the
done.
Mediterranean with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Right, so yeah, Leclerc, Verstappen, Sainz, Alonso, Stroll, Russell, Perez, Ocon, Alex Albon picking up 2 points with ninth, beating Hamilton, who was actually technically a lap. His lap time was best lap time was a second faster. Shows that not always speed wins it. Pacher, a creditable 11th, and I honestly do mean that. Is definitely, and he actually had a time. His best time was 0.4 of a second faster than Albon.
That's not too bad.
So the rookie driver was quicker than his more experienced teammate. That means Albon does.
I
go
noticed
down
on this game they're now doing it based on performance, because in the other one it used to be XP, but now they do it based on the performance. So
No, they do it on based on the training schedule. It's not based
Do
on
they?
performance. It's based on your training schedule. You have them on.
I've got that. I just got that wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So looking at the driver standing, Alex Albon does drop to 10th overall, but he's now on 28 points, a point.
Yeah, I don't want
behind-
to mislead people. I'm not trying to mislead anyone. I'm just. Oh my god, I did get it wrong.
Yeah. So Albon's point behind Lewis Hamilton, 3 points behind George Russell, and 3 points ahead of Pierre Gasly, but sitting in 10th place, which is really good. Constructors wise, we are still in 6th. 28 points behind Alpine and 16 points ahead of Haas.
Up the top already.
Hmm?
Charles Leclerc was up the top. I keep calling him Charles. It's not Charles. Is it Charles?
Charles is second.
Yeah, Charles second. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a lot closer than in real life this season.
Yes.
Pit stops wise, guess what? We're still not in the top 10.
No. I think you get extra money if you're on the top, one of the tops.
Yeah, we haven't even got any of the points for the pit stop competition yet. But we're not as bad as they have been. They were only 0.2, 0.3 off, so that's better than we have been. So that's good. Let's have a look. Chair. So Albon 7th in practice, 13th in qualifying, 9th in race. Pacher 9th practice, 11th qualifying, 11th race. So some good stats.
That's not too bad.
More successful defends than overtaking. So, yeah. And of course we still haven't used our rookie young driver. We come out with that £3 million from the sponsors. So that's not bad. Still not good
Yeah, it's
enough.
getting bad.
We still really got to spend nothing. We've got new front wing. Right, let's have a
How
laugh.
much that has cost you then?
Oh, hang on. What's this? Engineer and driver tension. So tension between Alex and the race engineer James Unwin. I'm not sure exactly why they're not getting along, but I know they should have a driver's morale and the track performance.
Do they just cost you money, or do they not?
But the outcome will.
On these ones, I always do the one on the left.
Intervene.
No, not the left. I do the one on the right. Do they just cost you money, or
Intervene.
Yeah.
We'll find out in a second.
Again, I'm not
feature
trying to
race.
control it, but that's the one I would normally choose.
So Vesti won the Formula 2. Christian Mansell won the Formula 3. Oh, here we go. Car. So car 1 needs new rear wing and underfloor. Car 2 needs a new rear wing.
The only thing with the interfering one, it normally comes out with a good outcome, but not all the time.
What's this? We are going to lose some brake cooling with the new part, but it does give us a lot better airflow.
The only thing with the interfering one, it normally comes out with a good outcome, but not all the time.
Right, we're going to come back to
That chassis looks quite good.
Oh, we'll find out. Right, that's where we're going to leave it off this one. We're back on tomorrow night with Satisfactory, back with
My girlfriend now looking at me on.
Saturday night, and then Satisfactory again Sunday night. So please do come join us from that 8 PM UK time. 8 o'clock BS British summertime even. Do check out Discord, Patreon, get all the bits. They're all in the video description. Go and check it out. And yeah, if you can support the channel in any way, do so. Best way is Patreon. You get access to early videos and everything like that. Thank you, Valkorian, for joining me for a chat this evening. Really do appreciate that.
You're welcome, mate. We can do it again.
Oh, definitely. And I will be back tomorrow night.
Okay, I'm now heading off to bed, mate.
Okay, no problem. Have
See
a
you
lovely
later.
weekend, everyone.
You too, mate. You have a nice chat.
Right. Have a lovely weekend,
Hey.
everyone. We'll see you next time.